Hey everyone, today is the 19th of March and we are on to day 17. So it's been a week and a half and we are on to loops, which is another very common thing among coding languages, because the purpose of loops is, as the name suggests, that loops through commands or loops through the same block of code until a certain condition is met. So there are obviously there are two main types of loops, for and while loops. Let's start off with what for loops do. So this loop iterates over a sequence of values or elements. So an example of using a for loop would be for a variable in a list. So for something, a variable, usually we'll use it like I think I is the most common variable that we use in list. So this is the replacement. So this is like the the if command, but and the do is like then. And then we do command execute, and then done is like the fi. So this command, whatever you put here, will keep running. So it will keep running until variable is outside of the list. For example, for sports and basketball, football, tennis. So in this case, these are the sports variables. Do echo I like sports. So what I will do is I will iterate sports as, so first sports will start off as the first index basketball. So it will echo I like basketball, and then it will go back up to this loop and it will be sports will be football. So it will echo I like football, and then once again it will go back I like tennis, and then once it goes back again you'll see that we're run out, right? We're out of the list. So then it will stop. So that's for iterating over strings, or rather a list of values. How to iterate over numbers though, so it'll be similar. For I in curly braces, and then the start of the number and then the end of a number, we echo the number, and then remember we want to show what number we're on, so we use the $sign. And next we got iterating over files and directories. So for file in asterisk.txt, so anything that has a txt, echo processing this file. And then we have a C style for loop, I'm not sure. This is pretty self-explanatory. For, and then we have the conditions. I starts with 0, and then as long as I is less than 21, and then it'll keep adding 1 to the I as it iterates over. Next thing you got is loop control. So there's two commands here, break and continue. Break just exit the loop immediately, and then continue skips the rest. So this is important when we have if statements going on within a loop. So for example, for I in 1 to 10, do if the number is equal to 5, then we can keep going. But if the number is equal to 8, then we break. So for example here, for I in 1 to 10, basically what will happen is we'll keep iterating until I equals 5, in which case it will continue, meaning it will just skip everything and just go back to the loop. So it'll be, so here it's an echo number, so echo 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it gets to 5, it'll skip it and echo 6 because continue, and it will go 7, and then once it reaches 8, we will break, so we'll just stop the whole code. So it will print out 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and then nothing else. Next we have while loops, and this one will keep iterating over a block of code as long as the condition remains true. So the basic syntax is while condition to whatever commands you want to execute, and then done. So here's a basic while loop. We have a variable that equals to 1, so we predefine it, and while this count number which is run right now is less than or equal to 21, we do count. We just get a counter, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because we've added the command count plus, which adds 1 to count every time we loop. Then this will end after 21. And how to use a while loop while reading. So sometimes you can't have a predefined variable, right? Let's say you want them to give us the predefined variable. So before we can do this, we can while read and then get the input, enter a name, key to create, and the variable will be name do. So if the name is Q, which we said we'll quit, then we break, and then otherwise we echo hello, whatever the name is. And then how to infinitely loop with a break. So while true will infinitely loop pretty much, because as you see, as long as condition is true, and since while true will never change, then we'll keep looping forever. So we do this for unless interrupted, and sleep 1 means we'll wait a second before running the rest, which is if random. So pretty much we'll generate a random number. If that number equals somehow for every loop it will equal 0, then it will break. Otherwise we'll keep just echoing. This will run forever. Okay, so that's loops. So let's do the exercise together. Okay, so write a script that uses a for loop to print a multiplication table for a given number, and we want the input from the user. Okay. So let's open this up, and then so let's read. Oh, sorry. While read and then number. So 4. Oh. They said use a multiplication table. For iron. Okay, so get the input number for I in 1 to 10, equal whatever number they wrote times that equals that. Let's go 2. I think I added an extra comma, full stop. I did. It should only be 2. Oops. Okay, I don't know if that's counts as table, but sure. Create scope. So we'll use file loops, a guessing game. Random number. Okay, that's pretty simple. so it's a while loop, so we'll need to predefine some stuff. So we'll use a random command between 1 to 10. So between 10 to 1. So while the guess is not equal to, so yeah, while guess is not equal to random num, if I think, okay, these way echo wrong. And then we'll do done. And then we'll echo correct. So what this will do is it'll keep, you know, saying run every time they input a number that's not equal to random num. Right. Oh wait, I've completely forgot. I need the number first. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's try it. Oh, let's take a look. So I'm pretty sure I had a space between the equal signs. Equals, yep. Guess I had another space. Line 6. I remember I wrote this literally yesterday. Make sure there's no spaces. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's going on? Oh my goodness. I gotta give guess. So guess is always 0 no matter what I enter, right? So I gotta give this right? Okay, it was 10. It scared me. I thought it wasn't gonna work. Okay, so that's the task 2 done. Next we got manuscript user for to iterate through all the files in the current directory and print a name inside this. Current directory. Okay. I don't know how I will test this. I'll come. Yeah, I have an idea. Hope you guys can hear that. I think it's stat and I think it's S for size. There's an alarm going off. I think that looks right. One not found. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. or start, stat. Okay, stat. Oh, nice. Okay, I think that's good. And I already saw what 4 was. It was factorial, which should be pretty easy to code up. What a factorial is if I have 5 factorial, it's 5 times the one number less than 5 by 1. So 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. If it was 3, it'll be 3 times 2 times 1. So just times that number down. And I want to use a while loop. Okay. Okay, what else do I need to predefine? I. Yeah, because I have to set I equal to a number. That way I can keep making it go down, right? Result 1. So while I is greater than 1, do result equals result. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. Well, is greater than 1, 2, result equals result times I. Buttons 4 is 20, 29 3 is 60, 60 2 is 120. Okay. Maybe just, yeah, that was too big. Oops. Oops. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Last one. Okay, nested for loops is okay. Simple multi. I don't know what a multiplication table means. But I'll just do what that wants. Nested for loop. Okay, well, they want me to use a nested for loop, so I'm gonna guess they want me to make a table somehow. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna guess that's what they want me to do. It's just between 1 and 5. And then for j and this is the common variables, what I and j and then k for nested things. But I don't think this is right. I'm gonna try it though. I don't see if the nested for loop actually will work, but I doubt it's that easy. Oh, I see. Oh, I wrote the same thing again. Do okay, yeah, that's not what I want. So I can't use echo because echo makes me line. I gotta use print. What's a print? Was it just print? It was print F, I think. Print F. Yeah, okay, print F. But that made it even more. Okay, let's try. So okay, let's make some space. Alright, let's echo nothing. Oh, oh. I guess that's sort of what I wanted. But yeah, I just wanted one line. Okay, guys, I had to Google this. Took me a long time. Not a long time to Google, but you know, I had a long time of thinking and couldn't really figure it out. But simply add Command D for integer and then tab to make that space like equal. I'm not sure if I needed to go that far because maybe I just misinterpreted what a multiplication table means, but I thought this is probably what they wanted, right? Yeah, that's not understood, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you all tomorrow.